something there written in his notebook. After he looked at Thomas's wheels. Aha! Aha! No set plates either. It in his notebook too. Engines moving on public roads must have their wheels covered and a cokehead in front. Even you're dangerous to the public. So there. This was making Thomas's driver a bit cross. Look, Constable, it's rubbish, he said. We've been along here hundreds of times and never had an accident. Or it makes it worse. You may call yourself a regular lawbreaker, the policeman answered. He read regular lawbreaker in his book. Just put, listen there, regular lawbreaker. It's in it, all right. Regular lawbreaker. And I'll hit the on this. Thomas puffed sadly away. You know something, Trevor, he said. They shouldn't have said alert to him in the first place. It was my mistake. I didn't realise. Yeah, it's all right. It's a bit strange, this lawbreaker business. The fat controller was having breakfast. He was eating toast and marmalade. He just hit the paper open in front of him. And his wife had just given him some more coffee when the butler knocked and came in. Excuse me, sir. You're wanted on the telephone. Oh, bother, the telephone, said the fat controller. I'm sorry, sir, he said a few minutes later. Thomas is in trouble with the police. Must go at once. What? Why, what's the problem, darling? Asked Lady Ed. Some regular lawbreaker problems, it's what's the matter. Oh, it's fair. The fat controller gulped down his coffee and hurried from the room. At the junction, Thomas's driver told him what had happened. Dangerous to the public indeed, said the fat controller. We'll see about that. And he climbed grimly into the coach. The policeman was on the platform, and at the other end. The fat controller spoke to him at once, and a crowd collected to listen. Other policemen came to see what was happening. And the fat controller argued with them too. But it was no good. The law is the law, they said, and we can't change it. So there. The fat controller felt exhausted. He mopped his face. I'm sorry, driver, he said. It's no arguing with policemen. We'll have to make those cokeheads of things for Thomas, I suppose. Thomas looked horrified. But everyone will laugh, sir, he said sadly. They'll say I look like a tramp. The fat controller stared, and then he laughed. Well done, Thomas. Why didn't I think of it before? We want a tramp engine. When I was on my holiday, I met a nice little engine called Chirpy. Isn't enough work to do. We need a change. I'll write his controller at once. A few days later, Chirpy arrived, and the fat controller could see that he was getting a bit pleased to be moving into another railway, which could run always for some important businesses, and they could hear him listening to the Wombling song, something ever special and ever heard. engine, said the fat controller. As you've brought Henrietta, you don't mind, you, sir? Asked Chirpy anxiously. The station master wanted to use her as a hen house, and that would never do. No, indeed, said the fat controller gravely. You couldn't allow that. Chirpy made the tugs behave even a bit better than Thomas did. At first Thomas was a bit jealous. He was looking a bit pleased when Chirpy rang his bell and made the policeman jump, that they've been firm friends ever since. And that's the end of this story. Told, bye. See you next time in the next story. It's still told,